for 100%, period. Because you really have to know them. Go ahead. Oh no, man, that's what it is. That's what it is, right? So, and I wanted to show this, and I haven't quite got to the bottom of this yet, but I will. I will. I'm going to get to the bottom of this thing, but I couldn't resist sharing it because I just wanted to put it in the ethers for people. Now, when they were trying to get back to Riley's sense of self, right? They had to go down something called the stream of consciousness. That's literally what they call it.
I'm finna crimp it, so I'm not gonna make your bone straight. I'm just gonna knock some of the wave pattern out of it just a little bit.
Whenever they can to ride
And then I'm gonna crimp it.
So at first they hopped on.
Good morning.
Some pizza, right? And then they finally was able to hitch a ride eventually on some broccoli, right? And as the scene was developing, Riley is with we'll just call it expert hockey players because she came in basically as a rookie. There was already a team of players that were really good at playing the sport, and she was trying to make an impression. Excuse me. Which is interesting too, but they chose to use envy, right? Yeah. To get her to make these impressions. I felt that interesting, right? How they came to that conclusion to use envy because the way that they used envy didn't feel like the way that we typically equate envy. Right. You know what I mean? It almost felt like they used envy to showcase it was almost like an admiration more so. Right. The way that they infused envy into the scenario, it just felt like she didn't envy them, she admired them, but maybe that's the other side of envy. I don't know. But anyway, so they're riding on the stream of consciousness, right? And they're asking Riley what's her favorite band. So she names a band that's in
Good morning.
age bracket, right? And so the other mature hockey players kind of looked at her a little strange, like, you still listen to that? You're right, because they're a little bit more mature. They're further into their puberty. She just turned 13, but they probably 15, 16, they're further developed. So then the sense of embarrassment kicks in, right? Which is another interesting sidebar. Because what they're really suggesting is when you feel embarrassed, you'll lie. Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Right. I know we can relate to that. Right. So then she lies in the form of sarcasm. So she's like, well, no, and acts as if she likes the band that the older kids are listening to. As soon as she told that story, lie, whatever you want to call it, there was an earthquake that completely shook up Riley's stream of consciousness and totally derailed the plan. I said, God damn, Jew. They're putting emphasis on this stream of consciousness that's going to get you to this holy land or this holy place where your sense of self resides. It's something about lying that causes an interruption to that.
I sat here and went to sleep, got my hair wet and went to sleep with it. Kind of wet still, so it's a little bit tangled, but again, I'm not gonna press it all the way out because I'm finna crimp it, and I want the crimps to be like deep. And if I press the hair out too much, it might not do it. So I'm gonna just take out the wave pattern or the natural texture of the hair, but not make it long straight. You see how it still got a little texture? Because then when I go in with the crimping iron, it'll have some texture with it. So it'll hold better. And I won't have to use so much product.
What's happening in that scenario for sure is, especially if the lie is, you got to be crazy. If it's not premeditated in practice, there's only a crazy person who don't premeditate the lie, really practice it out, right? If it's not premeditated upon and practiced upon, then that's going to interrupt your stream of consciousness, which means
See? It still got texture.
you may get off the hook.
Just a little bit. It don't have to be like bone straight. If you gonna, like if I'm about to curl my hair or if I'm about to crimp it, I don't never do it bone straight. And I haven't put no product on this hair yet. Just kind of been wetting it. I put a little spritz on it when I get ready to put the crimps in because I want them to be like stiff, like not stiff, but like hard, so they'll last. I got my coffee this morning. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think I'm really tired because, okay, so I haven't even been posting on my channel like that because y'all, I didn't picked up a little part-time gig, and let me tell you, it's exactly what I wanted. Like, I love to do hair. That's what I do. So I was meditating and praying and just like journaling and stuff about like where I want to be and what I want and how much extra money I want to bring in, like so I can like check some stuff off my list. And one thing that I said I wanted was a part-time job where I'm working 2, maybe 3 days a week. I don't really want to do any heavy labor. Like, I just don't want to do that. But I also don't want to be sitting behind a computer because I just don't do that kind of work either. That's not my thing. I've always been in the salon. So that's what I feel like works best for me. Hey, Mom! So it was so crazy when I sat down and actually just put my mind on like what my goals really was, on what I really want to do, and just sat back for a minute and just thought about like what do I really need to do. Opportunity came for me to start working part-time 2 to 3 days a week in the salon, doing what I already like to do. So it's just extra. It's a plus. So honestly, that's why I'm tired. Because I'm used to just being at the house working. And then when I get through working, my bed right upstairs. And even where I'm at now, it ain't far. It's not far. It's just not at home. So of course that means sometimes a little bit of traffic. But I mean, again, it's okay. It's worth it because it's something that I like to do. It's something that I thoroughly enjoy. It's something that I've always done. So I ain't really tripping. All right, so this is step 1 done of just a basic, just a little flat iron, not a press. You don't want to hard press it because again, it won't hold the crimps if you hard press it. Now my leave out, I am gonna press that real good because it's like natural. So I'm gonna have to press that out so it'll blend right.
That's want to know our name is the teachers. I
But
mean, running every kind of worst case scenario possible in the imagination.
my point in saying it also was to remind y'all, like,
to depict this person as
don't forget the power of the tongue.
crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Because I had been speaking that. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna part this off. I'm gonna part 2 sections in the front.
That's crazy. And if you take one thing,
and I should do 2 sections in the back to make it easier. I'm gonna do 4 sections, so I ain't even gotta be lazy. Ain't like I'm in a rush. But no, you need to be mindful of the things that you speak of yourself. Abracadabra, as I say, it is. I say it, so it is. That's why magicians say abracadabra, because they understand when they speak it, it is. For real, if you really know better, once you start thinking about something too much, it is. So now when you didn't spoke it, you done created a whole situation, and you just want to make sure that the situation you creating is the situation that you want. All right, so I did the 4 sections. And you don't have to do like super skinny sections when you crimping it, but you do want to do small enough sections where it really get in there, because you don't want your crimps to not be defined. I know I don't like my crimps not defined. I like my crimps to be very defined, so they'll last a few days. Okay, so we got 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's very important. This is Philippians 4, 6 through 7. Need another clip. It says, be anxious. Oh, here we go. But in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. All right. So how do you make a crimp? First, you want to make sure your hair is combed out good. Put you some product on there. Because that's going to produce the anxiety. I comb mine through to make sure it's on, you know, all of the strands. And anxiety, man, listen. Take your crimping iron. She was a character, man, because. And you close it on there. And you want to let it sit for a few seconds. You don't want to just like hurry up and take it off because it won't settle. Like you want to press it in. I'm not going to talk this whole video either. I'm going to just do it and you can just watch. I might talk about some other stuff. But. Oh, mama. I hope you have a good appointment. You see that good crimp? You can't be in no rush doing crimps either. If you in a rush, crimps is not the hairstyle that you need to be doing. If you in a rush, do you a bone straight. You can even throw some body curls in real quick if you in a rush. But if you want some nice defined crimps, you cannot be in a rush. You're welcome. Every time they went and dropped a new memory down in long-term memory, another sprout would pop up to Riley's new sense of self. So what this means is this, and this is for all the people practicing any form of manifestation, any type of prayer, any type of meditation. I'm telling you, like, seriously. I kid you not, the moment I started to like really just focus on what I wanted, not what I didn't have. I didn't come from a place of saying, oh, I need a part-time job because, you know, I got bills. No, I came from a place of saying, I really want a part-time job because I just want to be able to do more stuff. Kizzy, she with her daddy, they had to go up to the funeral home today at 11. So Kizzy and Fair with him. And Kevon, he at a, where did Kevon go? Oh, Kevon getting ready to go to a job interview at a car dealership. So, I ain't there, honey. I ain't with them. I ain't with them. But dog, like as soon as I got into the energy of coming from, I just want to be back out in the world. I want to learn some new techniques. I want to still be able to have that work from home balance. Just kind of, yes, today is Mandy. I'm at the salon Saturdays, every other Sunday, and Mondays. So that's my 2 to 3 days a week. Ain't it? I'm talking about exactly 2 to 3 days a week. That's what I said I wanted. 2 to 3 days a week, no more than that. And literally, I got 2 to 3 days a week. So it's crazy. If you want it, you can have it. You just have to believe you deserve it. And why do you deserve it? Because I'm a great hairstylist and I am a student forever. I'm always learning. So why not put me back in a position where I could be making money and doing something that I love, sharing my gift and my energy with those who sit in my chair and those who work around me, and also learning from others. Like why not? Why wouldn't I be put in that position? And so when you look at it like that, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Like that's what you get. That's what you get. So you better start saying what you want. Thank you, mother. You know, I be thinking about your hair all the time. I be like, what can we do to my mama hair that won't get on her nerves? Ouch. Because one thing about you, you'll take a hairstyle down. So I be like, let's think of something that you actually will like and would keep and would want to try it again. Because you do not play that hot stuff. You don't play nothing sticking to your head. You don't play nothing pulling on your head. And I understand. I get it. Shoot, because I be struggling with this hair. I don't even know why I keep on wearing long hair. Because I always end up getting hot and irritated. And then all of a sudden my attitude will change. And everybody be looking at me like, what's wrong with you, girl? I'm hot over here. What the heck you doing? Mm-mm. Oh, I feel you. I already know. Like, them apples don't fall too far from them trees, man. And then when I saw it, I said, oh, there you go. In Riley's mind, she had built her own Mount Rushmore. You see how them crimps crimping? Yeah. I said, wow, this is interesting. Look, you know, we always say you gotta find yourself in the store. Girl, you know, your grandson would love to put some long hair in your head. That's all he be worrying about is how long is it. Okay, you see? Look at these defined crimps. They are still divine, but they're not crunchy like nappy, like what word am I trying to say? They're not crunchy like crunchy, but they defined enough where they're gonna last me. You see what I'm saying? So that's the goal, and I'm just gonna do right. It's still soft, but it is in there, and so that's the goal. That's what I'm gonna do to my whole head. Part down the middle, dupe, dupe. Probably do some little edges. And then that's the hairstyle. I had found this bob that I had wanted to try. Heavy layer action, very fluffy. It gives like bed head. I really want to do that next, but my only thing be, honestly, the reason this hair has me so spoiled, because if I don't do my hair, for real, I don't be looking crazy. But if I get a bob and I don't do something to it, it might look like I didn't do my hair. Because see, with this long hair, I ain't got to do never wet it. If I don't feel like actually styling it, I can just wet it. I can throw a cap on, do me some little sideburns, some little cute edges, and I'm together. But, oh, I know you got to run back to the car and get that coffee, mama. I don't care where I'm at. If I leave my coffee, I'm going back to the car. Where's my comb? I just had it. My comb. Okay, here we go. The greatest of the greats pop up on the mountain. See? So what would it, and when they popped up on the mountain, there was an increase in life in the Christ. When he went and put his physical body in the, now these people are quote unquote, Elijah got taken away on a chariot, and Moses probably be too thin. You probably won't even like it because it'll just be like,
he turns into a light bulb.
I don't know. Because your hair ain't got long, mama.
So you need to ask yourself, if you feel what you're doing, right?
I gotta see if I got a smaller barrel crimping iron.
You're a bodybuilder.
Yeah. If I got a smaller barrel crimping iron, it might be cute for real, when I'm sitting here thinking about it now. Because your hair has definitely gotten longer.
See, you see how that works? That helps you condition yourself to feel like you're the best, you're the greatest. So what did you do? Oh no, I feel like I'm the best.
So Mondays be kind of slow up here because really they don't typically be open on Mondays. So Monday will be like my day to kind of develop it into my own. So I got some specials I'm gonna run and stuff, but I'm gonna use my time wisely today. If it's not busy, like if I don't get like a bunch of clients, like, you know, flying up through here, I'm gonna still use my time wisely. Like I had me some quiet time to meditate. I'll be able to do me like a little quick 30-minute workout because it's a TV in here, so I can put it on YouTube and find me like a quick like little yoga or Pilates little workout right quick. Something like that. I can listen to my audio book. Like, it's stuff I could do. And guess what? I am going to do it. If, for whatever reason, don't nobody come up in here. Look at these crunch, y'all. You ain't feeling it. Look at these, girl. Look at these crunch. I don't know. But okay, I'm finna go. Mama, have a good appointment. And I'll be back. I guess I'll come back in a little bit. I'm going to finish my head up and, you know. I guess, oh, you know what? I might should post a video today, huh? That would be good. I ain't made no video in a while. In like 2 weeks. Love you, bye.